the plan all along. Apparently.
Yep. I really like the stage pick. I think basically every team should use a stage pick. That wall in mid is so powerful.
Yeah.
And it forces out a lot of utility from both sides in order to keep that mid control.
Right.
I like the double duelist though.
Yeah.
We're starting. We're like getting started.
Yeah. We're in it. Immediately getting started. Simpson College, like we said, on the defensive. Cornell starting on attack. This is gonna be interesting. Immediately.
Actually, like the wall was.
Yeah. Wall, in fact.
It was using a different position than normal, right? Normally you put it across where Fett is.
Yeah.
Block off both places top mid, but they decided to leave vent room open.
Okay. Oh, you know they're watching that. Cable going up first. Bonsai, this is your chance. This is two. Opts to get out. Paint shells.
Paint shells traded for the guiding light. Sky.
Blight on the site.
Oh, he's got two.
Wow. Gets two before he gets falled. Very nice turn there. Banthanor, though, unable to make anything happen, but Fett got his back like chiropract. Getting one and getting out. Now it's a 3v2. In favor of Simpson right now. Lamp is can't locate Lamp.
No, he's not able to kill Bonsai. And it's all left onto Fett here, just to try and retake for Cornell.
Yeah. Fortunately, if he steps forward too much, that's
Somehow he didn't get blinded by that. I'm unsure about that. Bonsai is going to be able to take Fett out. They had a nice crossfire there with Anomaly sitting in the back of the site. So it will be 1-0 up for Simpson College for the round, but it seemed a little back and forth. Sider's got a judge out already.
Now we saw them do this before in the game earlier.
Yeah, he was playing on the Rays.
Early.
Doing this on the Rays.
Yeah, very early, shoddy for the rounds. See if it gives them different results this time. Because it wasn't the most spectacular thing from what I remember.
It wasn't bad. I just don't think it was, amazing. We didn't talk about the records going into the match, so I'm going to just bring it up really quickly while we're in the middle of this round. Cornell is 1-1 right now after winning against Southwest Baptist and losing to Cleveland State earlier today. Simpson, we saw they lost to Clark University, now a 3-0 team, and then they lost to Ohio Northern University, a 2-1 team earlier today. We saw that game. Two of us cast that on stream. So this is Simpson's hope to try and get one win, get into a little bit of a better place for tomorrow's second day of matches. Scribe tries to get something done with the Marshall here, fully flashed by the guiding light. But they're just trying to retake as a group now.
Yep, 3v3.
Oh, Bonsai's got two to the smoke.
One enemy remaining.
No way. Bonsai! Absolutely insane.
They got to get on the spike.
Yeah. Oh, Lind. Stack them up potentially. No, the boom bot! The boom bot!
Well done from Bonsai.
No way! Oh.
Just kind of had a vibe.
He just felt something, just since the disturbance in the force. He said, let me just throw this down for insurance.
To be fair, they cleared basically everything else, right? They cleared all the site. They cleared back of site. They came through heaven, so they knew the player was in heaven. Your choices were main or in the CT link, in defender link, and 50-50 shot. I'd be willing to bet that Bonsai throws the boom bot in that direction and then peeks out towards garage. That's probably the right play there. But Boombot helped it out.
Boombot getting on the payroll today. That's what Boombot is getting.
You know what we haven't seen all day, actually, now I'm thinking about it? We haven't seen a gecko. We haven't seen a little wingman-y boy. I like this from Scribe a lot, actually. So if they were going towards B, right, they run past Scribe, no one ever checks this angle. I've talked about one and done angles before. This is definition of one and done angle. The second you get killed from here, every single round past that, you're checking that just to make sure.
Checking that immediately, yeah. It stays like on the forefront of your mind. Okay.
Yep. No. And now Lamp will be checking that every single round. It's what I call a PTSD
anomaly.
Angle.
Anomaly?
He's got one on to land.
Okay. We'll trade back for 2. Even numbers. 3v3. Spiders watching the back. Perfect call. Perfect timing. Switching to the Spectre to make sure that kill is collected. Spike does get planted though. Bonsai, I mean, hey, he's done something crazier before. He can do it again. Shell goes out. Oh my god.
You know where Fed is? Oh, the peak while the reload.
No way. No way!
He's got one. He can't get the second. Bonsai will take that down. 3-0 from Simpson.
Fett almost made that a reality, but the dream, unfortunately, has to be woken up from. That was Bonsai. Give this man a hat and a badge, because he sure is sheriffing it up today.
Nice cowboy hat. Yeah. All right. Okay, it's been 3 rounds. We're calling a timeout.
Might as well.
Instant. You know, you lose. The second you lose that round, which is that bonus, you've got the bye. The other team's got the bonus weapons. It's kind of disheartening, right? If you're sitting there, you go, just damn, wow,
damn, what am I doing?
We really lost that, didn't we? It's too early to do like real tactics here. Cornell should just be on basically a full eco here. This is a hey, we're calling a timeout just to calm down a little bit. We want to disrupt the Simpson flow a little bit. We need to center ourselves, reset everything. We'll see how it goes.
See how it goes, yeah. I mean, hey, we have seen very close rounds. They just really gotta just tighten it up, you know? Like I said, it's very, very close. And plus the composition, we talked about how it feels better on defense than it does on attack. So if you're getting these close rounds on attack with this very defensive feeling composition, that does spell a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel for them once the side switch happens. But they have to at least get some points on the board so it doesn't look like such a disparaging journey.
Yeah, this can't look terrible. I mean, it may be feeling terrible right now, but it needs to look a little bit better for them to have some faith in the next half.
Toxins going up.
It's already, for what it's worth, it's 3 rounds in. This could absolutely change within 2 seconds. They've actually bought into this. Sider's gonna be able to take down Lend 4 early in the round. That'll be the first casualty of the bye. I think that was just a stinger, but still a casualty either way. Sider's is looking to find more. We'll dash backwards and out. Try and see if they can spot anything from Fett. He's lurking his way in. Takes a couple shots through. You see that they're already on this PTSD angle, right? Like,
yeah, but immediately we talked about it at 1 and done.
Anomaly's just pulling back here. I think Anomaly saw some shots through on mid. Understood that, hey, I don't want to peek this. That's too many people. I'm just going to chill. So pulls back. Understands that. Ooh, Siders looking to take a little jiggle peek out. A little jump. See if anything is there. If Cable will offer himself up. Vanthanor and company looking to head over towards A, up through vents. And it looks like we're just giving them space. We being Simpson College in this scenario.
Okay, 14 seconds left.
Showstopper going to be used early. We'll take out Blight. Paint Shell's going to try and take down Lamp. And the spike will go down with about a second to spare.
Just barely.
3v4 retake here. Favor of Simpson. Though Simpson does have to do all the work here. Cornell is on the side already. They've got Astra over to the side. Able to kind of use a pull from long distance away. Siders may have their back turned to Vanthanor. Scribe's gonna.
Oh, nice. Banth! Oh, Banth! What? Banth and Fat pulling double duty, making sure Cornell gets something on the board. That was insane.
Well done. That's the first round on the board. Timeout obviously helped a little.
Yep.
I was a little skeptical of the buy. I was a lot skeptical of the buy. But you know what? Hindsight, I guess it wasn't that bad. We'll see how it goes throughout the rest of this round. They should be buying up armor on Vanthanor. I don't think they will, though. They'll stick with just the light armor going into the rest of this round. Fett trying to get some control in through garage.
Aw, giving his buddy the ult orb. I love that. True friendship.
Well, they wanted to farm that orb because that's Seeker's up now for
Right.
Sky, and they'd already popped the knives for Jet, so they want to make sure that they get the most out of their use here. Simpson College does, because they're kind of on a little bit of an eco here. It's a little bit of a weird round. Siders is just sitting behind this wall in the middle of the site, looking to see if anyone's gonna jump by, poke their head out.
Fett kind of playing on a fire there, doing some little butterfly tricks, but Anomaly fighting up.
Spike down B.
Tower has to read. Oh, but Cable is quicker on the draw. Now they do know that Fett is there. Time is limited here. 40 seconds left. It's a hard rotate. The call has gone to A, but does appear Simpson will match it. Blight gets taken out. Cable so quick on the trigger.
30
Match it
seconds.
open.
Oh no, that's a wasted showstopper as well. Not just the death from Bonsai, but pulled out the showstopper and panic for a minute there. Siders, I'm going to see if he can do anything with just the Bucky and some knives available, but
Spike planted.
right now it's looking a little
Last player
hopeless.
standing.
1v4 after Cable grabs the kill onto Scribe. Cable's on for the ace right now.
Yeah. Give it to them. They deserve it.
I wonder if Siders, how much Siders likes the Bucky. So Siders has a couple choices here. Walk through it, could do nothing, or it could be really aggressive and updraft over it.
You know, I think he's thinking about that now. He's like, do I want to?
I think he's looking at the time.
Really?
I mean, he has a Bucky. Doesn't really matter.
Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? Nowhere in sight.
Okay. That's 2. Cornell. Simpson
like
3.
Yeah, it looks like looks like Cornell was in the dumps after the third round a little bit.
Right.
Took
Just
the
a little
timeout.
bit. Yeah.
Done a little bit of a nice reset there.
I want to know what's been said.
So Lend is going to be dropped a rifle there, and it looks like full armor across the board for Cornell. It'll just be a couple of pistols and a Bucky for Simpson. That's going to try and push up middle, see if they can grab anything there. The wall's been put up over on the top of mailroom by Anomaly already.
Love the position of that wall. It's a lot. Or just ignore it. Wait. Whoa.
Ooh.
You
No
know
one,
they heard that.
they didn't see each
No.
other. No, they didn't see each other there. But now they've heard Anomaly. Cable has.
Yeah, they definitely.
Trying to see if they can break that wall just to make some space.
That audio cue. Gotta get away. Lamp. Looking at the rest of the team. I can't believe I'm casting somebody named Lamp. That was amazing. Bonsai. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yes, this looks like it's going to be an 8 crunch, so they're going through vents and through ramps, just all 5 players. The last one's going to come around and just come through
Oh,
main
wow.
normally.
Look, the paranoia from Omen. All the way through. Multiple in tower. Okay, they're going for the site. Siders
Down
in the
A.
corner. Great job, but Fett soaring high, flying
30 seconds
fast,
left.
gets 2. So that will be the
Spike
signal to
planted.
go ahead and plant. 3v4. Cornell coming off of the back of that. No way.
Lamp just got the luckiest dive down that vent he's ever
my
seen.
Oh, wow. That was
Just
so
a
insane.
scribe sitting there waiting for him, ready to write his story
No,
down.
it's the
One
fact
enemy
that they
remaining.
came down at the same time. This one was a little bit lower on the cable. No, that's you couldn't write that better.
No.
Guys.
All right, and Cable's going to take out Bonsai at the end of the round. Just a reminder, this was definitely a save from Simpson. There should be a buy coming in here. I think this will be the first full rifle v rifle round we've really seen.
I think so, yeah, because both teams have been staggering with their buys round by round. So
Yeah, when Cornell bought in on round 4, it was not a full buy, and there was some questionable armor choices across the board. It was a little weird.
absolutely, I mean, full rifles, full armor, both sides, both teams tied up at 3-3. Powder keg's about to explode back.
See how they do it, Sires.
Wow. Okay. Trade Banathor for Anomaly. I think Simpson might be a little worse off for wear losing that Sage like that.
Yeah, but on the other hand, you lose the Viper, and Lenfor gets taken down by Siders, leaving the site pretty open. Just waiting for Fett to come through and grab the spike, and we'll be able to come through and just blast pack right away.
The maneuverability of Fett has been so great to watch this game. Really piloting his agent, showing the number of hours put on. That was absolutely just should have died there.
Nice little moonwalk back there.
No charges left.
Oh,
Oh
but
my
Cable's going
God.
to get taken out there from Siders, who's sitting at the top of vents. That puts the rest of Cornell in a very awkward position. They've got all this top mid space, but they're getting crunched. They've got a player, Simpson's got a player over by ramps. They've got 2 players over top mail.
One
So
enemy
Bonsai's going to get taken
remaining.
by Fett. Blight's already
Spike
there with the
down,
trade.
B.
He was so low. Yeah, it's up to Lamp. Ugh,
He doesn't have a
sandwich,
good-
though.
Yeah, he doesn't have a good way to run. He can
30
stay
seconds
here
left.
and try and get a kill, but Scribe is also here, and he definitely does not know about Scribe. So Lamp does take down Blight. The question is, what about Scribe? Scribe grabs the last kill of the round. 4-3
Very
now
nice.
for Simpson. Really nice end of the round understanding of where the spike is and where you need to protect from.
Yeah, that was very, very nice. And that was full power for both squads, right? Full armor, full rifles. And you saw how close that got, just a few little minor mistakes. Literal trades back and forth throughout the entirety of that round. And Cornell, I mean, literally changed maybe 1 or 2 positionings. That might have just gone better for them, but Simpson College, especially on Scribe. Scribe has been having some, and the stat line be damned, he's been having a really fun game.
Yeah, so he's in another PTSD spot. Oh, okay, Siders got to jump back array. There's the Viper Toxic Wall plus the Astra Cosmic Divide already used in the round just to kind of cordon off some, make some quarters in
Spike down
the site.
A.
They basically have taken the site and said the rest of the world doesn't exist anymore with both those walls.
Yep, gonna go and close it off. Okay, Cypher ultimate. Now they have clear cut coordinates for where everybody is.
I know there's a
Fett
couple
is on
players
the
in
hunt.
heaven. Yeah,
Oh my
Fetta's
God.
just kind of push really deep into screens to make sure that, hey, if they're going to come from heaven down through screens, we're going to get them. They're spending too much time. Look at Bonsai. He's just running away. Scribe's running away. They understand that they took too long. They didn't get enough foothold through and just have to run away now.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're just gonna go and try
Look at
and
they're
save,
chasing.
but yeah, look at the chase though. Look at the chase. Table, it's Fett. Scribe gets 1, does not get the second. But yeah, they
Bonsai
wanted
just
to-
has to make sure to survive here with this rifle. It's the only one you got going into the next round. They don't have enough money to buy, except on Anomaly. But yeah, no, they shouldn't buy. They're not going to buy. I think that's the right call. You hero rifle here. Basically, invest next to nothing in this round.
Oh wow.
No,
Okay.
maybe they are. I'm gonna not talk about what they buy until the timer reaches here.
Oh wow, they're going. Okay, they're going for the.
So they're buying
bargain
up
bin.
around this hero AK, the hero Vandal, AK wrong game, hero Vandal here that Bonsai was able to save over.
Happens to me too. It's okay.
I don't know how I feel about this. Blend isn't gonna see the one player sitting on the site. Blade hasn't been seen yet.
That's crazy.
Gonna be able to
Get-
get one. Banthanor is able to grab the trade. That does help out to a degree. Viper's Pit gonna be used on a site that's
Able. Ooh.
harder.
No
It's
way.
a lot harder now.
Oh wow. Okay, gonna retreat into the mist, the venom. Able gonna be able to activate some stars. Once again, retake plot. I love it. They're in the Viper's Pit. You see them all huddled in the back and middle of A. They're daring Simpson to step into their world. He fell down. Lamp has to be good on the trigger, and he is. That's 1. They know they have the advantage. The satchel's been pushed. Oh, Bonsai going for it, but Fett shuts him down real fast.
One
That's the
enemy.
pit down.
One left, 1-to-1. You have to have your gun out, buddy. It's not gonna work like that.
Nothing.
No, there's no time. Oh my God.
I think this is no
I think-
time.
Yeah.
Whoa.
1.62. Wow.
The pit
That was
went down
close.
at just such a brutal time there.
Yeah.
right? Like Banthanor died at such an awkward time because it meant that that one-on-one between Fett and Siders was just really open in such a way that Fett threw the shells in the wrong direction because you couldn't see to start that round out. So really close. It bought him enough time.
It literally bought him just enough time. And I mean,
got
had
your
Fett
train.
not been switching weapons and reloading, maybe that goes differently. But what is this corners check? Oh my god.
Cable has been on one this game.
One enemy
I don't know
remaining.
exactly what the scoreline for Cable is, but Cable has seemed like every kill that they've tried to get, other than that one
Spike
right there,
down
that they've
A.
gotten.
They've gotten right.
Obviously not that one, because, you know, Anomaly killed him. But this is a round for Cornell.
Retrieve the spike.
Right, it's been, what, 20 seconds of the round, and it's basically decided already?
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
The Anomaly's the only person left. They've got a trip on where they're coming from. They've got Spike. They're going to plant in the middle of the site.
Yep.
There's nothing Anomaly. There's not even a weapon that Anomaly can really pick up easily.
I mean, if they wanted to
Spike
revive,
planted.
did they get through to anybody? No. Now their retreat path is almost cut off too.
Yeah, no, everything's cut off. He's got to.
Everything's cut off.
So he nice. You should let him know. Yep, there you go. Fett just peeks the angle, takes the kill.
Yep. Okay, managing to hold on to the resurrection. That is good though. I do like that.
Yeah, I think the resurrection being used there, if Anomaly did, would have been a waste.
Right.
I think that even if you have 2 people in that round, you're not going to win that round. I think you use the resurrection there for a save, maybe, but I don't even think there was a gun anywhere close. So I think you got... I don't think the resurrection would have been a useful thing there. But we do see full weapons, and we see Scribe with this Odin. We've seen a lot of Odin tonight. It was mostly on Ascent, not over here on Split.
Toxin screen down.
So it looks like they've got 2 players over on A main, and they've got 3 sitting in mid. Notice that if anyone's going to come through, click and hold mouse 1, move the mouse very low.
Ooh, wow.
Cable is going to take out Scribe's friend Blight, which is the only guy on the site with him.
Cable has been on fire.
Yeah, Cable's been really, really good tonight. Going to go right through the Viper's wall, but won't be able to get anything. Oh, Viper does go down to the blast pack on the jump back from Bonsai.
Literally insane.
So quickly it turns into a 3-on-4. That's going to try and get into the site, but they're a little awkward now. Bonsai's got just 2 HP sitting over in screens.
I'm so surprised they survived that.
Oh,
Scribe.
Scribe was able to push up ramp and around to grab that kill onto Lamp.
So sneaky. Oh my god. Bonsai's gonna go in.
They don't really have a bad choice here, right?
Ah,
the
good
heal comes
call.
from Anomaly.
Yes, yes. Anomaly being alive right now. Oh, wow. Gets healed to full. It's taken out immediately.
One
Bonsai
enemy
can
remaining.
make this happen. Let's land the shot. 1v3. Fett gets the kill. Fett's being hunted. Buying enough time, I believe. Oh no. Oh,
Siders
wow,
saw
gets stopped.
just like the elbow there of
Oh
Fett
my God.
to be able to get that done.
That was so scary close.
Last round
Wow.
before the switch.
Okay. 5-6. Can tie it up or pull on ahead. Cornell looking to stop. A little bit of momentum that Simpson College has gained here in the last round. Last 2 rounds, honestly, because even though they did win the one prior, it was very messy and very close. So Simpson College capitalizing off of that, managing to get the win in the last round, looking to bring it to 6-6 before they have to do the switch. Definitely able to do so. Now we cannot praise Cable because every time we praise Cable, they die immediately after.
Yeah.
Scout destroyed.
All right, so they know Scribe's up in that one and done spot that I used before. This is a different one and done spot. Scribe just has it's like a dress book full of like one and done geolocations here.
Pro traps.
He's got one for every single round on defense side split. This is exactly where to stand each round. Goes through his progression. Hey, you know, they stopped one spot. I I guess I'm going to the next one.
I guess go to that one.
What round is it? Round 12. All right, and I will be here, and that's where we are. You can see them all pushing up through mailroom up into heaven. Gonna grab the first kill. Gonna grab the second kill onto an anomaly who was switching from knife to the gun. Siders has the dash ready and prime. Saw Fett jump. Dashes away. Lamp gonna be in an awkward position to try and get a kill.
Right into the
Cable
waiting
grab
arms
it.
of Cable. Oh my goodness.
Played around the corner, but doesn't actually get through. Will be able to catch the dog onto Cypher. One shot, one kill onto Lamp. Now it's a 2v3. Seekers go through.
Wow. Wow, they really want this. They really want this.
Yeah, they're pushing a lot into this.
Fett, quit reloading!
Full flash
Oh
onto
my
Fett.
god!
It's just Banthanor left with the Odin. Nice kill from Blight onto Banthanor through the corner of the wall. Gonna be able to take this to 6-6.
Oh my god.
High game going into the half.
The momentum swinging, I told
That's
you.
some BM right there.
Oh, that's nice. I
Switching
like that.
sides.
That's
some
nice
crafty.
BM. That's crafty BM right there. And now it is a side switch. So now we're back to even footing. Man, oh my god. Fett, we gotta talk after the game, homie. You gotta quit reloading in the middle of these firefights. It's been
On the other hand,
paid
Fett
for every
also
single time.
That was full flash. Like, what more are you doing there? Not just a reload, but a full flash. Couldn't see anything. Didn't have bullets to shoot. Not great across the board.
Not the most ideal situation.
You go through like the check marks, like, oh, what would make this fight good? Being able to see? Yeah, I'd say so. Being able to shoot? I'd say so.
That's it, yeah.
Here.
All right, we'll see him go over towards A. Cornell now on the attacking side. Astro Orb going to be able to smoke off the A main area. Looks like they'll just adjust, go towards ramps. And they'll be waiting for them with a classic. Talked about Fade plus the Raise paint shells earlier. For the slow orb plus the paint shells will do just as well. Lamp takes down one on Bonsai and gets immediately traded out by Blight. But the rest of the team looks like they're hard forcing it through B Heaven. They're going around the world here. Oh, the Sheriff.
Again. No way. That is so good on the Sheriff.
He's been the one of the few players tonight. Oh, this flank from Siders, able to take both of them out.
Siders.
Oh, they doubled back.
God.
They full doubled back. So Siders and Anomaly are now on A site and are planting the spike, and they're going to play defense now against both the Viper and the Sky coming in through vents.
Yeah. Okay. Siders. 45 HP. Not sitting too pretty.
One enemy
From his
remaining.
medic, but oh wow! This shot is so disgusting. Managing to make the ghost. Make someone else go ghost. Now gets the heal. Ah! Banathor.
Last
Watch your back, buddy.
Nicely
Someone else
done.
on your 6.
The 4K from Siders there, making
So
sure
good.
Simpson wins the second pistol. It's both pistols this game, won by Simpson. It's been closer than I think we would have expected after the first 3. It looked and I know they're just the first 3 rounds, but it looked a little bit of a stop. It looked like Cornell having to take your timeout after the first 3 rounds. That generally does not bode very well.
I need those comms. I need to know what was said because they turned into an entirely different team after that timeout. Giving us a treat and a show the entire game. Man, right now, Simpson College, they're flipping script.
Cable went really aggressive there, which I don't mind when you're on a full eco here. Fett gonna die on the jump through as well to Blight. And it's just Lamp sitting in the back. Heaven, kind of waiting.
Last player standing.
Lamp and Banathor gonna try and take down Scribe, but he doesn't have enough bullets in the gun. And now it's a 1v5, and they've got real guns, and it becomes a little awkward for everyone involved. Try and get some with the classic, but nice flawless from Simpson. Here we see it again. Timeout.
Oh man, they're gonna get yelled at.
Well, I don't think they actually have a coach in this game. It seems like Cable's the one calling the timeouts. He's probably the one calling the strats as well. We'll see how they go through this, though. They haven't looked bad this game, right? And I kind of questioned the timeout immediately after losing the pistol and the conversion, right? Because you lost the pistol, which is theoretically a 50-50 round to begin with.
Right.
But I mean, you're gonna lose that conversion, like that bonus round, anyway, right? Like if you're calling the timeout because you expected to win that second round, I'm unsure about that. But you know,
Yeah.
hopefully they. Last time we saw a timeout from Cornell, it was a real nice timeout. they got their stuff together after. We'll see if they're able to use this round here to win what they couldn't win in the first half. This conversion.
Hey, let's see if the magic timeout huddle works again for Cornell. We saw the magic it did in the attack half. Now, a little bit more. Very strong buy.
Here.
Ambitious buy coming out. Now, let's see how well they do out the gate here, because, I mean, when you see a lineup like that, you expect some results to happen. Thor up in tower. Down with the Odin.
Poison's off.
Yeah, they're grouped very together in bottom mid, and that dog from Sky just kind of revealed most of that. The only one not with them is Siders, who's over towards the B main area, but there's going to be a lot to get through there. There's tripwires across the place.
Bomb buddy out.
Boombot from Fett could be actually mean a lot if they don't shoot it.
Yeah.
They will end up shooting it, but it will give some information away ahead. And it looks like they're just grouping up with Cider now. They're looking to execute
go to
over on this
B.
B. Yep.
But Lamp is already here, set up all of his tripwires.
And they're double set through, right? So not only is this okay.
No, that's perfect. He will spot it though and take out Bonsai. Triggered both the tripwires.
Down B.
Thor, big damage. Lamp gets it for 2.
30 seconds left.
Automatically.
One enemy remaining.
Dwindling numbers.
Yeah, and
Down.
your flank from Scribe just doesn't mean anything when the rest of the team couldn't take the side.
Guys,
Right,
I'm flanking.
That flank's really nice
Guys?
when you smoke heaven and you get into the site and you get your 1 or 2 kills on the site, and you know the rest of the team is grouping up in heaven and defender link to just like, hey, we're gonna try and take the site, and you get your nice little rotate through mid and take them out behind. It doesn't really work though when the rest of your team falls flawlessly on the site. So Cornell, that timeout twice in a row now. It's meant a lot. They won the conversion.
I'm telling you, I need to hear the comms because apparently that's speaking some magic.
See, it looks like they're trying to do the exact same thing they did last round, just heavier on B to start.
Bomb buddy
Yeah,
out.
they're just going quick. I actually really like this. So the concussion from the Astra is going to stop them in their tracks for a minute. And Siders, who was the first man in, is already gone. Looks like they expected Cider to get something, at least 1 kill there. Because it looks like they're being a little passive and looking and thinking about leaving this B site, though. They are leaving the Sage over towards B. Scribe sitting in mid, gonna get shot down by Manthanor.
I love this man.
It's one of those really, really bad angles that you can
Gun
get seen
here.
from by top male. Light's gonna be able to take down Manthanor, but it's just 17 HP left, healed up by Anomaly.
See, I think that's one of the biggest things about Simpson's composition that I do love. The fact, Sage plus Sky, self-heal and the team heal.
Good on ya.
Absolutely beautiful.
30 seconds left.
Yeah.
And it works
Sky
out in a lot
can
of
heal.
situations like these.
Sky can heal everyone, and Sage can heal the Sky.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
All you need.
Everyone gets healing.
Yep. Oh, no. If this works for Lind, if this works out for Lind, okay.
Did Len see him?
Definitely.
I think he had to see.
Down
I think he had to see like the
seconds
dust from the blast pack go through. Flight will Seekers will reveal.
Found one.
Spike will go down.
Planted.
2v3 here.
Last player standing.
Oh, no.
I mean, they were
That's
already
so
low
costly.
as is. Okay, Fett?
I don't think a Simpson member saw a Cornell member to try and hold that site.
Cable, letting him know who's boss. Letting him know who's boss. Yeah, that I need to know what was in that timeout huddle because
Team Ace.
they're
Need that like
playing
every morning.
different.
Myself know that was good.
So I pre-work, get a nice little pep talk from Cable. All right, Fett and Cable have been your top performers over on the defensive side. Siders and Banzai both on the offensive side. Though the offensive side's been a little bit more of a trifecta with Blight up there as well. And I know Banthanor is like real close to Cable, but it does not feel watching the game that Banthanor has had the same impact that Cable has had every single round. It feels like Cable's getting the right kills where it like really needs to be. Stinger out for Siders. Simpson College on a little bit of a eco buy here. Flash going to come through. Paranoia from Omen going to be able to take him down. Banthanor from Siders, and that quickly allows the knives to come out for Jet. Makes this round a little bit more difficult for Cornell. Not that it was particularly difficult to begin with, mind you, but a little bit more difficult. Somehow Siders didn't set that trap off. I actually don't think anyone has.
Somehow, yeah, it's still there.
They all went through mid, so the trap never got set off. Light's just looking up above, trying to make sure that no one comes up.
He knows. Okay, Abel will be taken out. Paint Shell's just barely not taking out Blight though. That scary spot. Wait, how did Blight die? Oh my god.
Blight died to Lens and the Odin. Lens spamming through the box. That's gonna be the second kill for Lens through the round. Taking down Anomaly. It started out so well.
It did.
The problem is it just ended with firepower trumps all.
Yeah, just a beautiful, colorful mess of chaos and gunpowder. That puts Cornell back in the lead. You see that. Oh, now timeout coming out for
Cornell. For Simpson.
For Simpson this time, rather. Yeah.
Okay. This one makes a little bit more sense. They have a bye here. They were on a little bit of an eco last round before they got through onto that site. You remember that they were fishing for that kill for Siders just to try and get the knives up to get something going. Yeah. So take the time out before you have your first real buy of this half to make sure, hey, let's try and get something going. Got to get this round win. If you don't get this round win, it's 10, and you're on an eco again next round, so it's 11. And that's dangerously close to 12.
That's dangerous,
which is close to 13. You start snowballing real quick here, right? And
wait a minute, the numbers they keep going up.
The Cornell money just keeps getting better and better every time you lose a round. So
right.
Simpson's got to stop something here. Keep it real close. Want to keep it 9-9. You don't want to let it snowball out of your hands, because realistically, Simpson has been in control this whole game. Right? Scores look like they're pretty close, but the first half to start was dominated by Simpson. Then Cornell was able to get a couple of rounds through. Cornell really took the lead when it came towards the second half of this second half that we've seen already. So Siders and Co. will all have full buys coming in here. Banthanor will be bringing in the Odin. They're playing very far back here to see if anyone's going to push towards the coffee shop. Looks like they're going to try and push up through this cosmic orb that Cornell's put up for them. See if they can get anything going towards the player jumping on ramp. They do spot out Fett, but it won't be a huge amount as Paranoia will go through. Fett will have to be forced to push back towards Vent. Only one player left on the site, Astra, for Cornell Esports. Let's see what Scribe can do here. The Dark Shadow comes through. Boombot immediately gets destroyed. Fett is going to be sitting in the back of Heaven, not knowing what to do, as Scribe is able to push through the vent to try and stop any of the rotate, and Balanthor is going to be actually pushing through this middle area. Scribe will take down Banthanor. Fett, though, has gotten himself all the way to screens. But the spike is over towards B already. So Anomaly and Co. have moved around. Scribe has been the one with the Odin, sitting here waiting for Len to peek out. Waiting, biding his time. The Boombot from Bonsai comes out now. And Siders is still left on A for the lurk. Going to go up and take down Fett, the duelist that's been doing all the work for Cornell. And Bonsai and Co. have the site, basically. Lamp is going to
One
push straight through
enemy
the smoke and
remaining.
get shot down by Bonsai. Scribe will take down Lend, and it's all left onto Cable.
Spike planted.
See if you can do anything here worthy of TV. Or are we cutting the cord today? Looks like we'll be cutting the cord. Scribe gets the kill. A flawless for Simpson College. Brings us to 9-9 on the scoreboard. 22 kills for Fett in this game, but it won't mean anything if they can't get a couple more rounds on the board here. 3 more rounds for either team to get the win. Sorry, 4 more rounds. I can count really well. The Odin for Scribe going to be saved over. Banthanor buys the Odin back into the round. Full buy across the board here, though. We'll see what they choose to do with it. They're waiting for this aggression that has never really come. Simpson College is expecting Cable to push through. He came through in one of the earlier rounds with lower buy, but it hasn't come through since that point. The two Odins facing each other and looking in the same general direction in mid, but no one's going to take anyone. Cable will actually do a little bit of aggression here, but a couple shots transferred between the two. Nothing really hits. And they're looking for the jump spot here from Fett, and it will be spotted. A couple shots, but nothing massive on either direction. Siders just trying to see if Fett's going to re-jump and go through. See about Fett looking down. He's trying to find something going on here. But the Simpson College team hasn't really gotten a huge amount of map control so far. Looks like they're just still happy to sit outside of A main, ready for someone to peek them from ramps.
Just to peek a little bit,
30
yeah.
seconds left.
9-9. I love that it's tied up here. Last game of the day, all tied up, super close. Immediately on the A site, though. College. Cable's not going to be able to get the frag, and Anomaly is good for 2. Immediately, Cornell's down to their last 2. The plants. Seconds left. Banth wins out with the Odin. And then the rest of the team on Simpsons knows where he is. Him and Lamp in heaven. Gonna make something happen here.
No, they got to save this here. Like, look at where all the rest of Simpson College is spotted up. They're all sitting in the back of the site. You give all the space to Cornell to try and get through, but nothing that they can really do. Cornell will take the L on this round. It'll be 10-9. Simpson getting their feet back together. Question here is, what will Cornell do with this buy in the next round? They had one coming into this round, but a little bit questionable coming into the next one, I think. We'll see what it evens out to. They've got their 2 rifles saved.
Yes, this should do.
That's an interesting camera. I don't think I've ever actually seen that.
All these new lineups, I must study them.
I must study the blade. Okay, so we do see a buy. It's a little bit of force buy. The 3 players who died last round on Cornell only have light armor here. But they will have full rifles. Cable.
Okay.
Cable. Yeah. Okay, Cable does buy the Phantom
second.
at the last second.
Phantom, literal
Phantom.
last second for Phantom.
It looks like they're going to try and take it slow, Simpson.
Ooh,
Cable.
wow. It's tagged. Doesn't die, though.
Yeah, let's see if Cable can try and put this this Phantom to use here. White's going to be able to farm that alt orb for the 2nd or 3rd time this half.
I love the little stack that Anomaly can have right there.
Just making sure that no one's going to push down mid.
Yeah. Go through tunnels, you're dead.
Speaking of which, Banth is looking for anyone that's trying to push up mid through mailroom.
Scout destroyed.
Instantly,
Instantly.
dog gets shot.
Heal up, squad.
Blight forced to use the heal.
I actually really like that. Blight using the heal to go through the Viper, the Toxic Pit.
Okay. Yep. New camera. By Scribe. That's going to give a lot of information.
Not just information, but a lot of space. They forced out
my
the...
god. What? It's right in front of your face, Lind. Oh no. Drops. Sight duty. Now Scribe is in a better situation here. He can just free fire all the way through, unload the full clip. Siders on the side, gonna take out Band.
One enemy remaining.
Cable,
Still got
all
43
down to
bullets.
you.
Cider was on for the ace there, but will get taken down after the 4th kill.
Yeah, this looks like
Cable
very
should
close.
save.
Simpson
This
going, yeah, Simpson going up to 11. Cable, known to fight. Probably
This should not be the time in which Cable
Yeah.
fights. Cable should be, in fact, running away.
I mean, me personally. No, let me stop.
Does grab a kill onto Anomaly, but I don't think that the economy for Simpson right now is that bad for it to really matter. Cornell, though, they got one player at 5K.
Yeah,
No one else has money.
I mean, that's decent enough for light armor and rifle if they really need to do it. And yeah, it looks like that's what the call is. Maybe
Yeah.
Cable buys for somebody else as well.
I think your goal here is stick around 2K. You see players selling some stuff just to make sure that they're sticking close to that 2K mark. I'm okay with Fett being on the sheriff here as you...
No way.
No,
No
doesn't take him out.
ways.
Doesn't actually do a single hit point of damage.
Right, that was actually.
Just a little bit. It was like 10 damage.
Cage triggered.
Oh wow, Lamp, you're in a bad spot. Okay, we'll allow Cable to get 3. Wait, was that 2? Okay, just 2.
Cable's got 2.
Oh my god, I thought that had all 3. Okay. Cable evening up the numbers
Can't use that
immediately.
Yeah, it means everything is a lot more difficult now for Simpson. They have the site, but they don't have much more than the site.
Spike planted.
They don't even have their entrance plan covered.
Scout
So they got to be careful. They know Land is up in heaven.
Blinded.
You know, there was a player down underneath in hell.
Blinded.
Cosmic Divide going to come through for Cornell, trying to retake the site. Cable and company going through. Scribe's going to get one with Yoden. Banthanor is going to be able to trade back. Bonsai going to be able to trade back onto Banthanor. Lend is going to be the last one
Not
alive, but
fast
Siders
enough.
will take down Lend up into heaven, and we're on match point for Simpson.
Not fast enough on the trigger was Linz, unfortunately, in that last exchange, and the economy was already iffy on the side of Cornell. Now they're gonna go spend it all. This is literally do or die for them. Match point here. Economy in shambles. If they don't win this round, they're not gonna have anything to buy worthwhile, at least.
Well,
I mean, it'll be game. Yeah, if they don't win this round, it's game. What am I talking about? I'm thinking it's overtime over here.
No, if they don't win this round,
It's game.
that's it. That's game over. You buy in here. You spend all your dollars, all your schmeckles, all your rupees, making sure something gets done here.
Oh wow, man, he took that person. He immediately gets 1 kill. Oh,
Hit
he,
with 2, 3,
3, 4, 5.
baby, ace.
Oh my god, technical ace as he got the revived member that died. Banthanor took that completely personal. He said, we are not losing here, but he loses to Anomaly in the 1v1. Oh my god. Absolute insanity. Cornell, they're saying we're not done yet.
They've got some life left in them.
They got a lot. That was a full shot in the arm.
Yeah, it's kind of exactly what Cornell needed right here. They got to be able to take down Anomaly. Anomaly's got 2 in the round, though. I'm not saying it's possible, but I'm not saying it's possible.
Ooh, yeah, now they're spotted. Now they're...
Well, okay, so Anomaly's got the spike on their back. Okay, Len is able to take down Anomaly. Classic case of I have my and you do not.
Oh my
My
goodness.
stuff has
Okay,
malfunctioned.
still match point.
Here we go.
Cornell, they needed that round. It's definitely helping him out. Banff. I just cannot believe Banff got that.
He's been buying the Odin every single round, and I in the back of my mind going, "You're really buying the Odin every round, aren't you?"
Every round.
And then you know what?
Yeah.
He's been vilified. Odin apparently the weapon
Oh
for the
my
job right
God.
there.
Clearly. Okay. They're trying to work to the overtime scenario. They need to win 2 more. Simpson still on match point, though. Looking to deny
I've
the
got your
overtime
trail.
possibility. Seekers
Deny
invested.
anything. Simpson's just looking to win the
No,
game.
not
here.
again.
Banthanor- Yeah, no, he's not going to be able to get that twice.
Oh my goodness.
Siders grabs the first kill, and that's the entire site already. You can see how deep Siders is already. He's already peeking into their spawn. It won't be successful. Len's going to get Light, who's the one flanker. Scribe, though, going to take 2. The Odin right back at you. Anything Beth can do, Scribe can do better.
Trying to chase onto Lens.
Problem is, like, look at, they're so far out. They're so far away. There's one player who's just now getting into screens. The other player is just now going up to vent. And the bomb is decently ticked.
Yeah, there's like no time. There's no time. Lamp has to make a move now. Him and Lens.
That's
around
it.
the corner. That's it. 1v3.
30
Unfortunately, Lens
HP.
can't get it done. And that will be Simpson College taking it in a very, very close game, 13-10, to close out the day. Oh, man. That was spicy. That was spicy.
That was a lot closer game than I think either of us expected. I don't think we expected it to be particularly one-sided, but I don't think 13